Welcome to the lounge and the European indices, and starting with the stock 50 here. As you know, we've been tracking 5 waves from wave 4, looking for 5 waves down as wave 1 and wave 2, wave 3, ABC for 4, and down for 5 to complete wave 5 of C of 4. So we're really looking at a low here now. So let's have a look at the bigger picture through the DAX. So on the daily chart, here, we're looking from this wave 3 here, the same as the S&P 500, an A and a B and a C wave here, and looking for completion. And once that's done, then we'll be looking for a move higher from that point. So drilling in here on a 2-hour chart, noting that wave 4 there is the high that we're working from. This wave 4 here. So we've been looking at this as wave 1 and wave 2, and then 5 waves in here for wave 3. And yesterday we were looking at wave 4 and then down for wave 5. So we're on track. We nailed that wave 4 there. So we're looking for 5 waves down here to finish this, and then a move up from that point. So on the 15-minute chart, from the high here on the 15-minute chart, we've got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Now, that low can be in place here, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty with this pattern here because it's got more of it's weighted to be more in, the look of it is more of a corrective pattern than an impulse wave. So in these cases, we go and have a look at the AEX or another market. In this case, we can look at the AEX, the Netherlands. So from wave 4 here, I can count wave 1 here, wave 2 here, and then 1 and 2, and all the third wave here, across for the 4th and down for the 5th for the 3rd wave. So this makes the 4th wave here. Okay, now the 4th wave, as you know, can be sideways and complex, especially if wave 2 is simple. So we also know too that wave 4 can pull back to the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree, so that's why I've got the wave 4 here. This move up through here, it also appears to be corrective as well. Yes, I could probably squeeze 5 waves in there in one regard or another, but it just doesn't, it wouldn't feel right, whatever that means. Just wouldn't, the structure wouldn't be sound enough. So I'm having the same problem with the S&P 500, but slightly different problem, but much the same as well. I know that we're near the lows, but I don't know if we're in or we've got another move into this sort of space here. So if I was looking at this sort of straight up, I'd look at this now as either firstly wave 4 can be here, and then this wave 5 would come down into this area straight from here, not go back up to here. The other scenario is that this is an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave coming back into this area, and then getting another 5 waves down here, and then moving up here. This is what I don't know, and I don't have a clear path for it. So I can't really help with this intraday business here. Now, the other main point is that you probably know is the US have a holiday on Monday. So there'll be low volume there. So the DAX will be left to do its own thing. So yeah, just coming back to the DAX here on the 15-minute chart here, you can see the same sort of pattern there. In that, the reason for the different count would be that wave 1 would be here, and this was the high on the AEX here. So perhaps the spike's not in play here. We need to use that as wave 1 and 2 here, and then bring this over here, and this would be wave 3 here, and wave 4 coming into this back to this space here. So I guess one way of sort of clearing this up for longer term trades is finding support on 9,000, or even finding tested support on 8,900 here, a nice, not just trading up to it or above it, but actually sitting on it. then we can get a small position in here, and then we can look to add here as well. These are for the longer term traders, of course, and then staying with that and building on each 100 points here would be the way to go. So it's just a shame I don't have that, and I've pulled this apart on the US markets as well on a 2-minute chart, so I won't do it here. I couldn't resolve it. I need more information. Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. We're very close to a possible low here. We just need to confirm that situation. Alrighty, cheers.